Sorry, Adam. Isaiah, you got a fucking problem?
He's like, yeah, I like to meet people dead.
If you got beef with me, raise your hand, and 3 people responded, and I put 3 people 6 feet under. He can just stare at me all fucking night. I'll fucking rattle off everything we need to. I don't need him to say a word. Yeah, the fucking talent over here gets drunk at 5 p.m. yesterday and just doesn't tell me he's not going to do the pod. That was sick. Adam, this is Paradise. It's fucking Castaway, and I'm Tom Hanks. Go fuck yourselves.
You're probably the softest human being I've ever.
I'm going to find out what gaslighting means, and I bet I don't do it. You know what? Fuck this.
Incel alert.
You start the pod.
Hello and welcome to Waking Up Woke. We got Cyrus on the mic today, Adam watching the monitor. I got blackout drunk yesterday. Sidewalk slammer to the dome. Did not handle it well. Honestly, that was the first time I blacked out in a while.
Oh, you don't say. You think I have sympathy? Because I don't.
Why are you in such a horrid mood?
Because you left me hanging for an hour and a half yesterday with no you didn't even apologize today. Adam at least responded last night and said,
That's
"Oh, my
bullshit,
bad, not happening."
dude. You want me to pull
You
out
didn't
the
apologize,
receipts, dude? You want me to pull out this? Okay.
You maybe have apologized. I may.
Today,
Oh, you said my bad.
6:07
6 a.m. My bad, dude.
Dude. What do you want me to do here, Cyrus? What did you?
That was like 8 hours too late. 8 hours too late.
Cyrus, I was blackout drunk, dude. I couldn't even read the messages on my phone.
What time did you black out? Approximately. What time did you start
Cyrus,
drinking?
If I remember
What time
that,
did you start
it would be
drinking?
a
What time did you start
blackout.
drinking? What time did you start drinking?
What, 2, 3?
Then the text should have came around then.
I had 1:40 before we did the sidewalk slammer. And then after that, it's just a blank spot.
Yeah, we were also playing drinking games and stuff. So.
It's just a blank spot. I literally remember.
Did you play Beard Eye?
I remember.
See, we played Beer Die, Cyrus.
Beer Die. I remember.
Did you win?
No.
Isaiah was the first one to beat Joe in like months.
I would have forgiven you if you won, but you did not.
What?
So
Isn't blacking out a beautiful thing? Isn't it just fucking fantastic?
There's no way I won.
See, I beat Isaiah, and then I lose to Joe twice, and then Isaiah's just like, "Oh, I'll play Joe," and fucking wrecks him, and I was just like, "How the fuck does this work?"
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. It's in my genes. That's why I could go to the PLL in fucking 2 years, baby.
Well, speaking of your incredible feats, we're going to talk about the bread challenge, behind the bread challenge with Isaiah Larry. Please, Isaiah tells all. Can you give us the rundown for how it went?
I puked everywhere.
So if you didn't watch the video, go watch it. It is pretty much everywhere. It's on Twitter, Instagram. We post it's on our YouTube page, but the links are on our Twitter and Instagram. Isaiah had to eat an entire loaf of Wonder White bread with 1 bottle of water and see if you could do it in 8 minutes. And Adam made a fantastic montage video from doing it. Great music, effects. It was amazing. What'd you get between you got to 3 slices left at like 8 minutes.
No,
and then you try to.
It was
like 4 to 5.
4 to 5.
And then you had 3 before you puked, but that was at like the 9.5 minute mark.
Yeah.
I noticed you started to do you were dipping you were going Joey Chestnut style. How did that turn? Your face looked awful.
The way that wet bread feels going down your throat is not a texture you want in your mouth.
No. The first bite, you're like, oh.
You bite into it and it just soaks, like it just falls down. Like not in like a fluffy like way. It's just like
it just so breaks apart in your mouth and it gets everywhere.
Yep. And then like when it goes down your throat, you just feel it like touch everything and it's just going down. And it's one of the grossest textures.
Would you have like 2 of those, 3 of those? And then on the third one, I think you puked. You were like halfway through the third piece, soaked
if
piece.
I had to
and
do it all over
over
again, I would just drink the water. I wouldn't dip.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Where you fucked up is like, I just watched you start to devolve like as soon as you started dipping the bread.
Yeah.
then like also Abby was like at the 7-minute mark, Abby's like yelling at you. Like I had to like cut all that out, but like Abby was like screaming at him to like hurry up. And so you see in the video Isaiah like do the like like the ball of mush like into another piece of bread, like sort of like a sandwich, like how you had mentioned, Cyrus.
Oh yeah, I did notice that.
So I think he could have made it in like 10 minutes if he would have just done bread and drank the water. Like I think.
Yeah, I think the last few slices where you're obviously you need to go faster and it's getting a little dry. I think you should start taking sips as you took bites.
Yeah,
would have been a way better. I think the reason like if you look at the hot dog challenges, like when they dip it, it's like there's also a piece of meat in there that like at least gives you a little bit of substance. If you're just going water and dipping the bread right in the water, that just breaks into nothingness. Oh my God. Puked all over the carpet, didn't you? Huh?
Yeah, everywhere. It like
is
felt
disgusting.
like I was being possessed. Like I felt it come all the way up
Did
through my body.
did all the you think the whole loaf came out?
Yeah. There's a lot of bread. There's a lot. There's a lot in there, man.
That was a scary experience, like watching Isaac, because I thought I was gonna have to like go over and like give him the Heimlich.
Well, I couldn't like. I was trying to get the bag, but like you can see me try to go for the bag, but I'm just like, if I look down, I'm puking all over myself. Like if I look down for even a second, like I had to like
you tilted your head back like the gravity was gonna stop it. I'm like, that shit is coming. Like there's no way you're not puking.
Dude, I felt like somebody was exercising me and I was getting rid of my demons.
That's how it looks.
It was just like
it looks really terrifying.
It was honestly though, I was impressed because the funny thing is I didn't even see the video until it was posted, and you didn't tell me if you did. I didn't get any details, so I watched it the first time. I think it was actually a couple hours before it dropped. I logged on and took a look at it, and I was very surprised. I was at John's. A bunch of us were watching it. I was like, "Holy shit, he's gonna do it!" Because you were on Mark. I was like halfway point. He's about halfway done. I'm like, "Holy shit, he's gonna do it!" And then when he started to slow down, I was getting a little weary. And when you started dipping, and the first one you dipped, you swallowed immediately. I said, "Holy shit, he's gonna do it! Just hold it down, hold it down." And then the fucking chunks went flying. It was brutal. Everybody had to look away. It was gross.
I could get under 10 if I didn't dip.
I agree. I think you would have gotten there for sure. Yeah, that would. I don't think that was. Yeah, I think you. How much did you like drink any of the water before that, or did you have a lot of water left over?
There was a lot of water left over.
Okay.
You didn't drink anything from the solo cup. Like you drank like.
I drank most of that. Yeah, I didn't drink anything out of the solo cup. So.
I gotcha.
Like you started dabbing the bread onto like the wet spots on the table.
I was trying to get my. I
think if you sprinkled a little bit of water on the bread instead of the full dunk, that would have helped too. Just a little bit soggy. You know what I mean?
No, but then you're wasting water at that point. I feel like.
Yeah. I don't know. You really didn't need much water until those last few, like 5 pieces.
Yeah.
Like you barely had any water before that. Maybe a couple sips just to clear the throat. But I was thoroughly impressed. Very, very good job. I was surprised. And everybody doubted you on the 8-minute mark. Everybody I asked, they're like, no way. Like people said we're like, oh, like 20, 30 minutes. You fucking killed it.
Now I kind of want to do it again, dude. And
I have to revisit this.
I might have to come back. I might.
Nobody's saying you can't. Nobody's saying you can't.
Michael Jordan.
Yo, I called
back.
I called out Joey Chestnut on Twitter. He didn't respond. But Joey Chestnut, if you're listening, again, we don't know that you're not. So if you are, come out of hiding, you little bitch. Bet you can't get it under fucking 10 minutes.
Dude, he could probably just shove a whole loaf in his mouth and just swallow it.
I don't know, dude. He needs that meat. He loves meat. It's a meat. He likes the meat.
He's a meat man.
He's a meat man. He needs the meat. If he doesn't have the meat, he's gonna be like, "What? Oh, it's bread. I need the meat. What do I do?" That's what's gonna happen. I bet you beat him. I would like to him just respond to see if he could do it. Because like I looked at his Twitter. It's not like he has like too many crazy followers, and he's pretty active on Twitter. I'm surprised he didn't respond. I was a little disappointed, to be honest with you.
He probably saw my weak ass performances. Like, I don't even need to give this guy
the
time of
day.
That
That also could have been it. Yeah, he may have even watched it.
He's throwing up on piece 10, dude. Piece 15. Nah, he's trash.
Hey, listen, we don't know until he fucking does it. But we'll
yeah, I'll get back after it, dude.
With a better plan of action and just like some ideas.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. If you're that close, I'll give it a shot. I don't know if I'll do any better, but I can maybe if I take your advice going with your wisdom, maybe I can make the 10-minute mark. I think I could probably do it. I'm not going to. I have some other challenges in mind that we'll get to later, but I think those are gonna be funny to do. I think people really enjoy it. I got a lot of texts about that video actually. A lot of people I haven't heard from in a while hit me up and like, holy shit, that was really funny. So we'll get back into that. But moving on.
I'll put my body on the line for this pod, dude. I don't care.
Moving on, we get into our heat check. Isaiah, you came up with this one. This is the unwritten rules of baseball. So give us a little.
We're a little late to the party, but Fernando Tatis Jr. absolutely fucking ripped a piss rocket.
Dismissal.
On a 3-0 count while the bases were loaded for a grand slam. And everybody in base, like his manager, the opposing manager, everybody was just like, you don't swing on a 3-0 count. Fuck that.
Again,
a better fucking pitch on a 3-0 count.
No, not that I don't know much about baseball, but like I'm looking at a 3-0 count like word. I have 3 fucking swings here, and like he's probably gonna throw a ball somewhere in there. I'm swinging at everything. I'm swinging at fucking everything. Fuck that.
You're gonna lob one over the plate to a professional baseball player. What do you think's gonna happen, bro? There's 3 guys on base. Like, do your job and throw a better pitch. Don't tell this guy to hold the swing. I would. Yeah. I'm absolutely letting that fucking ball rip.
And bases are loaded. I'm looking at this. I'm like, damn. Like, I don't want to be a stat packer right now, but like you're right. If it's 3-0, that gives me I can swing 3 times right now. He's probably gonna I have a better chance of hitting the ball than him fucking throwing a ball somewhere in here. Like I'm fucking swinging for the fucking fences. I don't give a shit. Fuck that unwritten rules bullshit.
It's one of the dumbest unwritten rules of baseball ever. And then after that, they threw behind Manny Machado's head because Tatis Jr. did that, which is absolutely crazy because, like, you're a pitcher. Don't give anybody a free pitch because these are unwritten rules. He's not going to swing on a 3-0. Fuck that. I'm swinging my dick away, dude.
Yeah, I think unwritten rules in any fucking sport are dumb. Like think about like I mean like unwritten rules are unwritten rules are a thing. Obviously, like you're up 40 in a football game, you're not throwing 80-yard bombs. Like you're probably just going to run the ball. Right? You know what I mean? But at the same time, if there's a wide open lane right up the middle, the running back's not going to stop after going 20. Like he's going to take it to the house. Mm-hmm. It's you come to a point where it's like unwritten rules are fucking shaving points. You know what I mean? If you just stop playing the way you should be. It's different, like, in football, you want to run the ball instead of throwing bombs, that's fine. Baseball, I don't know. I guess baseball's a little different because it's like your lineup, you see what's on the field that's in front of you. And there's been crazy comebacks in baseball in, like, the 8th or 9th innings. They've gone on 10-run fucking innings. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm putting this shit away.
They were even saying all these Twitter private eyes were like going through all the game film. The Padres literally last year lost a game when they were up 7-0 in the 8th inning because anything can happen. You can just all of a sudden your bats can get hot and you can just start ripping dingers.
Yeah.
And on base just scoring runs and you could have, like you said, like a 10-run inning. So I just thought it was so dumb how like his own manager was even like, yeah, we shouldn't be doing that. Bro,
I think that's what you have. Yeah, that's what you have to say. But again, the majority of the media and pretty much everybody in the league, all sports media, everybody commentators, they were all saying like, no, unwritten rules of baseball are stupid. Like he's fine. Like nobody really thought he was in the wrong. It was just the initial reaction of like, wow, was that a dick move? Like it looks like it, but in the end of the day, fuck that. Fucking unwritten rule. I'm fucking hitting dingers if I can hit a dinger. Like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, if it's 3-0. And you're going to lob me one over the middle, I'm swinging for the fences, baby.
And the last thing you want to do is get called on shaving points, bro. Like, fuck that's that. Facts. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit. Like, if he throws your 85 mile an hour fastball down the middle and you just fucking hit it, like, in between the third baseman and the shortstop, they're going to be like, oh, like, you probably could have hit that fucking yard, but you didn't. It looks a little sus to me.
I just thought it was so dumb. But whatever. After that, the San Diego Padres became Slam Diego because they hit like 4 more grand slams after that. So unreal run, and ball don't lie, baby. So,
ball don't lie. They're good. I think they beat the Dodgers 2 I think in this last series they played, they won 2 of the 3. Maybe they won 3. They might have swept them. I'm not sure. But hey, listen, fucking swing for the fences. Do your thing. Very few games this year. Fucking hit as many balls as you fucking can.
Exactly. He's on pace. If he keeps it up, he's on pace for like 60-something home runs in a 60-game season, which is
absolutely
insane.
Yeah. All right. Next up, my one. These you sent me this video. I guess everybody's probably seeing it now. There's a bunch of videos going around, but the big one that we saw was the huge party at Syracuse, right in the middle of the quad.
Oh yeah. How
Yeah,
dumb are these oranges, man?
So if you didn't see, it's literally in the middle of the quad, like literally the center of campus where so many classes are, big, huge grass area. And they literally drew fucking circles and spray paint. So like, where if you want to sit out there, you can social distance. And there's a video of, I'd say at least 100 to 200 kids just like congregated in the middle, just partying at night. And it end up getting breaking up and like people just scatter everywhere. But it's just, and they said it was mostly freshmen, I guess. I don't know how they knew. I don't know if they caught some kids. I heard people got suspended. But you know what? You know who's behind this?
Who?
The TikTok generation. I told you last week, buddy.
I hate you.
It's them. It's always fucking them. Fuck. There's one. Okay. They're just so stupid. Because, like, I get it right now. College sounds absolutely terrible. Like, I wouldn't be having, I would do it differently. Like, if you got to play by these rules, you got to play by these rules. Don't do anything stupid like that. Like, you got to be smarter at it. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm there, I'm doing like Fight Club. You know what I mean? Just like, don't talk about it. And like, when you do want to party, you got to have fucking scouts set up down the road. You have scouts set up at the door. All the shades closed. You got to be on top of your game if you want to party right now.
Thing though? Do you guys?
No, I didn't do that. We didn't do that. Nope.
No.
No. I mean, there's like tailgates and shit that happen during the day normally on like Saturdays, and then there's like day concerts sometimes, but they're like big events. It's not a random ass the first Friday freshmen get to school. Oh, it's all party in the
it was
quad.
Just like a random Syracuse tradition. Oh,
no, these kids are just stupid.
Everybody meet at the quad.
No, these kids are just absolutely dumb. But like, it's got to be all these parties. This is how you're gonna do it, kids. Listen, you gotta have an underground system. Okay. Every party's got to be in a basement, not an attic, and not on the first or second floors because it's going to be too fucking loud, okay? You got to have people come through the back, not through the street. If you see enough people coming through the street, people can just count how many people are going in these buildings they know. You know what I mean? So you got to be very stealthy, bring them all through the back. And you got to have scouts posted in the corners, 4 of them, all right, around the house, on each corner so you can spot cars coming in and out. They got to have radios, walkie-talkies, talk on the phone. They got to know what's happening. They got to know what's happening at the party. They got to make sure all the blinds are down. They got to make sure the music's not too loud, but also, not too quiet. Okay. Nobody can be upstairs. Everybody's got to be downstairs. You got to be hooty who calls.
Sober too, in case the cops.
That's debatable. If you're gonna get caught absolutely hammered. You got to have your hooty who calls down, right? You got to have your call down. You got to run these Anne Frank drills, right? That's what you call them, the Anne Frank drills, where you just get super, super quiet in a blink of an eye. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why can't you say that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I can say that.
All right.
So if you want this, the point is that you got to do all that. You got to be committed. Okay. These kids are being fucking stupid. You're going to party in the middle of the quad, just like, obviously you're going to get caught. It's like, oh, they won't catch all of us. Yeah, but some of your fucking asses are. So if you want to keep doing it throughout the year and not get kicked off campus, fucking be smart. You're in college for a reason.
You got caught. You snitching on anybody, dude?
Hell no. I didn't get snitched when I fucking got caught. No snitch.
You got caught for what?
That's neither here nor there. I didn't snitch though.
Absolutely
not.
Glimpse
maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Information. You're sitting on something juicy. Now the people need.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Okay. No, I don't need it on the record. Dude. I spent a semester away from school at one point or another, but
an episode 50 or like episode.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be a special occasion if I even tell anybody. Regardless, I know what I'm doing. I know how to not get in trouble at this point because I've been around the block once or twice. But
you're 23 years old, you should know how to get caught by the fucking cops, dude. When you're fucking
it takes a couple times to figure it out. You're never gonna get on the first try. So these kids, bad first start to college. I'm sure it's happening all over the fucking country. It's gotta be. Kids are gotta be being stupid. Like I'm sure it's gonna happen. I just hope that they don't get sent home because that'd be terrible. But college right now probably just fucking sucks. There's no way it's fun. It can't be.
Do they have to
You know what
do
I mean?
classes like inside their dorm room?
Sounds like a lot of people are like, they'll have like one class a week in like one of their classes will be like on Monday, they'll be in class for it. And then on Tuesday or on Wednesday, Friday, they'll be online or like some kind of schedule like that. So it's like
Okay.
split. It'll be online and then some in class. Some will be like once a week, some twice a week, shit like that. That's what it sounds like from the people, from my men on the ground.
All right.
So, but that's why, again, I believe it's this new freshman class, and freshmen are always stupid, but it's the TikTok generation, in my opinion. That's who's coming up right now. Those are all the freshmen, and they have no idea what they're doing. So they better figure the fuck out pretty quick.
Damn,
But
you really hate
that's-
TikTok. For somebody
don't-
that's gone viral on TikTok, you got real hate for it.
Listen, I spend plenty of time on it. I just hate these fucking kids. I hate these kids so much. It's like, I looked up how much these kids, like some people make off this shit, and it's unbelievable.
It is crazy.
It's unbelievable, and they don't have to do anything. It's
Hey,
a
they
little
make
bit
content.
impressive. It's a fucking so do we. How much money do we fucking make? Newsflash, $0 if anybody's wondering. We
Well, I'm
do
getting
it just
into the
because
stock market, so I'm probably gonna be fucking making bank, dude. Just rolls.
we should
I
make
can't
our
get
company public.
Huh?
We should make our company public. We should publicly trade Waking Up Woke
Waking up
and
Woke
Crowd Baby
LLC.
and Crowd Baby Inc.
Start looking into that.
I think it's like $200 for a license or something, or a trade.
That's it.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What's penny stock
Do
trading?
you have any revenue?
As if we had any revenue at all. Oh my god, we have nothing
Get there.
going on.
Look, we're moving on up.
Eventually.
That's what it's all about. We haven't even hit episode 10 yet.
That's crazy.
Really?
We're
No.
on-
Damn.
We're currently on episode 9.
Well, fuck me sideways. Seems like we're doing this for fucking ever. I'm already sick of you guys. How the hell are we gonna make it to 100?
Ain't that wild?
It's kind of
I'm gonna
wild.
wash that fucking mouth, dude.
I'm ready.
All right, what's next, big guy? Shit list, I think.
Yeah, it's yours.
Shit list.
Next up, we got shit list, and this is mobile deposits.
Mobile deposits piss me off, man. I don't.
Why-
understand
why is that?
My cash isn't immediately available to me? I just don't get it. Why does it take? Sometimes it will go for a day. Other times it just takes up to a week for my check to deposit. When you do like the camera thing on the Wells
Yep.
Fargo app or something and you deposit, why isn't that immediately available to me?
You know what's bullshit is like processing in any form. This goes for like checks and like anything, buying anything, processing fees. Somebody one day just came up like, let's just call this thing processing and we can charge people for it. And they're like, weird. Yeah, we can do that. Like, is it shipping? No. It's not always just shipping. It's just processing. How much can you charge for that? 10%. Like, what? It's just processing fees. And it takes a while and it charges you fucking money. It's crazy.
It's
Somebody
just-
came up one day and was just like, yep.
Just for me, I just don't understand. Like, I put this picture in, you read it, you can scan it already.
It says my
What?
money's there. It says it's got it. It's good. I don't do anything after that. Why the fuck do I have to wait?
Why do I have to wait 2 days? Why do I have to wait 3 days? Sometimes why
The
do I have
cash
to
is
wait
in
5
there.
days?
Cash is in there.
No, I
They have it. They've got it. I've got it. It's mine.
Why does it take so long? I just don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me.
It should be immediate, dude. It's technology. It's 2020. This is
It's
like you're
tw-
right.
It should be if I can instant transfer on Venmo, I should be able to take a picture.
Yeah,
of my
but that's
check and
no.
have that money immediately available to me.
But Venmo's the same way, bro. Venmo, if you want to take your money out, it does. There's still time. It's like 3 days, or unless you want to do like a
Well,
pay
you can do the
extra.
instant transfer, and then it takes like
That's
Well,
why, dude. Because
10%.
like that's what I'm saying. It's so fake. It's all for extra fucking money.
mhm.
Like fuck that. So you could just send it immediately, but like, what are you lazy? You trying to get more money at it? Like these banks lazy? The bank's gotta be lazy.
I just don't get it. It's 2020. It should be right there in my bank account. And that can fuck you up sometimes too, because like if you have reoccurring like bills or payments or something, that could really fuck up your day because you have to wait an
Yeah,
extra
if you
5
gotta-
days and you
yeah.
don't have it. And then it's like, oh,
Dude.
overdraft. Oh, overdraft.
Yo, the government's like, oh, we work.
Exactly.
Government's like, we work on a deficit. So guess what? So do you. Like, sorry, you gotta wait. Like, we want you to owe money at all times, so we're just not gonna give you your money right away because that just doesn't make sense. Like, we don't get our money right away, so neither would you.
I know. It's just
bullshit.
so dumb. I just don't understand it. It's just 2020.
Like my check comes every month on the same day.
And it
Why,
says,
like-
the real thing that pisses me off is that it says if you get it before 9 get it in before 9 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah. It's like
Is
my
That's-
bad
Pacific time really?
Pacific time. Yeah, Pacific.
Specific time?
Pacific?
Specific time.
Specific?
specific time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's a question for another day. But I just don't understand. Like, if I get it in before that time, and then you say, okay, it should be processed by today, then fucking process it by today.
It's all online. There's nobody that's physically sitting there and be like, okay, that's good. That can go to the next step. Like, it just goes. Like,
Exactly.
nobody's there
All-
looking
it's
at it. It's
just
all automated.
It's just a
The computer, yeah. Like, why do you got to wait? Why is there a time delay? Like, what the fuck?
like
If you want to get the shit
Life already
moving
has
faster,
enough pain in it. I don't need
but they take
my
your
money
money
on hold.
immediately. They take your money
I need
immediately,
money to do
right?
stuff. I
If
need
you pay
money to
something-
black out on a Monday.
If you pay for something online, it's immediately out of your account. Immediately.
Exactly.
Why
They
doesn't
don't
it
have
work
to
the same
skimp on
fucking
that
way?
shit, dude. It's never
It's
like
bullshit.
a couple of days.
The money won't be taken for a few days. No, it just got taken. Or it'll be like, oh, or you got charged the money and you're getting a refund. It'll be like, it'll be given back
Jeff
to you in like
Bezos
3 to
never
4
slacking
days.
on his bag, dude. He's always reaching his little grubby hands in my bank account, bro.
Right? Every refund you get, it's like, oh, it'll be back in your wallet in like, 3 to 5 days. Be like, well, you took it out
Yeah, there's
immediately.
no refund.
Why can't I?
You're exactly right, dude. I'm getting so gassed up.
This
It's
is
so
actually
dumb.
absurd. I didn't know it was this big of a problem until now, but you're right.
Dude,
It's like,
it's just so annoying.
Like-
I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing because that's all there
No,
is.
you're right,
Like,
though.
my
I can't
money should
honestly
be
think
my
of any
money.
fucking
You
reason.
shouldn't be holding it hostage.
Yeah.
Give me my money.
I guess it's like I understand things with like an ATM fee. I get that. I guess any kind of fees like that makes sense. But when it comes to like time, things are immediate these days. Everything's online. It's all fucking computerized. It's
Satisfaction.
time.
That's how you make people happy nowadays.
I've never been upset with
Boy,
Amazon
now
1-day
it's
delivery because it shows up immediately. You know
Do
what I
I
mean? I've never been
contemplate
mad at that.
Trying to like self-harm myself whenever my money is not immediately in there. And I just have to look at that weak ass bank account I got because they just want to fuck around and Euro step with my goddamn fucking check.
And it just says pending. I'm like,
It's just
ugh.
pending, dude.
ugh.
Available balance.
It's not
even
the
finding
available.
Available balance because you don't have my check in there. But no, that's the shit list, dude. So money.
Breathe on. Let's take a couple seconds here. Breathe about that, because I am now heated about. Well, I didn't think I'd get that heated. I thought it'd be mostly you yelling, but I was actually getting very upset about that.
Somebody talk to big banks, dude. See
Big
what
banks,
the
big
fuck's up.
pharma, and big banks are working fucking together.
I can't do it anymore, man. I just want my money.
Okay, well, guess what you have to spend your money on next?
What?
This next topic. Questions?
Questions.
We have another challenge, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you have seen it. I'm sure you've heard of it. The Wendy's 4 for 4, arguably one of the best deals of the 21st century. Would you agree?
Yes.
Definitely. It's pretty unbeatable. It's definitely top 3 of fast food deals, like out
That's
of
no
anything
cap.
I could think of.
You
Yeah,
are not
it's there.
capping.
And nobody just saw this, but I just took my cap off. If you can't see this, I had a hat on. I
Yo,
no
your
longer
hair's
do.
whack.
Yeah, because I just had a hat on for 30 minutes. Anyway, yo, fuck you. But Isaiah was making fun of my hair earlier. Now
Okay.
I'm self-conscious.
Wendy's 4 for
Um,
4. What about it?
So I've seen the challenges, people eating. I've seen somebody do it in a minute. A minute, 4 for 4. A 4 for 4 is a fry, order of fries. I think like a double cheeseburger or something. I mean, you worked at Wendy's, you would know better than me. A single? A junior, was it medium fry?
Huh?
A medium fry?
Value size fry.
Small, value size, 4-piece nugget,
Mm-hmm.
and a small drink.
Yep.
So you got to eat that, just all of that in a minute or less. Can you do it?
Easy money, dude.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dude, this is different. This is different. A minute's fast. This isn't like a
I
prolonged,
could
like
do-
mental game.
I could do top it out. I could do under a minute 30.
Really?
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, hold on. Let's
Like-
get a real number on this then. A minute 30 or a minute? Give me a solid number because that's what I'm going to hold you to. I think you should split it down. Dude, I've seen people do it in a minute. I
could do
and I
it.
think you can.
I could do a
It's hard.
105.
105 are going to lock that in. So you're pretty much just going to crack a minute just a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, what is your strategy? What are you going? What are you going to do?
Probably gonna be fries first.
Are you going to dip
nuggets-
the nuggets in the soda?
No,
That might be a move. Are you on spicy nuggets or regular nuggets?
regular nuggets, dude. Can't have that
All
soda
right.
down.
right.
Then after the fries, after the nuggets, we'll attack the burger and just go after it.
I think I'm going different order. I'm going fries first. A good drink at the drink. And you gotta go drink no ice, by the way. I don't think that's part of the rules, but it's definitely easier. Way easier to drink it with no ice in it, like to chug it, than trying to drink it with ice in there. So I'm going fries first, then I'm going the burger. And then as the burger is like finishing up, I'm just gonna start popping nuggets.
Well, I
Popping
feel
nuggets.
nuggets would get a little chewy, so I'd rather have the fries, nuggets out of the way, and then just hammer the.
I think the
Hammer
burger
steak.
last is dangerous though because it's the biggest part. So
I got a
if
big
you have
mouth,
to
bro.
do
I
that,
take
in,
big
if,
bites.
if you got to do that in crunch time when your jaw's already tired, I think I can do 4 units of nugget faster than I can mentally, but easier than I can do the entire burger. It just looks much bigger and it's more bites. The nuggets are popping 4 in. It's 4 units of nugs, dude. 4 units of nugs.
Yeah, that's still
easy.
a tough time to chew.
It is, but I think mentally, I'm talking mental game. Because yeah, it's all the same in general, but in the order I'm doing
Don't
mentally, I think the
underestimate it.
nuggets
can
got to
eat
be
a burger
last.
I think I could do it under a minute. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Do you still want to stick with 105? Because
Yeah.
I don't know.
105. I'm gonna write it down. It's on record currently.
Lock me in, dude.
I might have to do it with you because I think that I could.
I mean, it's a pretty easy one. Like I may do it as well.
I don't know. Wendy's is something that I don't know. We might have to get like a we might have to record all 3 of us. Like you would just record yourself. I'd record Isaiah. Isaiah would record me, and then I can like make a video of the 3 of us all together.
That'd be a good idea.
Because
Alright.
I'm thinking about Wendy's and like that's something that I eat all the time. So I don't know. I think Wendy's could be done pretty quick.
I think I come in last out of us, but I'll be down to give it a good effort. I don't think you wax me. Like I don't think I'm going over like a minute 10, a minute 15. No way. I think I think I can go under a minute 15 for sure.
Waxing you.
Dude, no way. Come on.
There's
What soda you gonna go with? That's a big question. Don't
We'll go
overthink.
Powerade.
Don't think this is no. It's gotta be soda. Every one I've seen it's soda, and soda's way harder than Powerade. No way you can do
You're
Powerade.
crazy, dude.
That's bullshit. Go look at any of the fucking videos. Nobody do Powerade. What are you, bitch?
For
Can't do
somebody that hates
carbonation?
TikTok so much, you just love to follow their rules, dude.
I'm just trying to follow the challenges of the internet in
Oh, what
general.
was
I've
I
seen the videos.
saying before the pod. Body bag, 6 feet under. Got his ass, dude.
You didn't get
Mine in a
me.
pretzel, dude. Mine in a pretzel, dude.
My mind cannot be put in a pretzel.
Coke or Sprite.
I'm going Dr. Pepper for sure.
I don't know. Dr. Pepper's one that like really gets me like all like fizzed up, you know?
I couldn't do Coke. I definitely couldn't do Sprite. I think Dr. Pepper is the most mellow. I may even let it get flat. Well, not flat, but like leave it out for like 5 minutes before I eat it.
Why have a flat? Didn't you just say like
It's not okay. Sorry, not flat, but like leave it out and let it sit a
'cause then
little
that's
bit.
just basically drinking a Powerade.
That's so not true.
A flat
Powerade
soda
is-
is flat soda. It's not carbonated that much.
Fine, I'm doing it immediately then. Go fuck yourself. And so are you, and you're gonna do soda because you're not. If I'm doing soda, you're doing soda. There's no way you're gonna do Powerade.
Whatever, dude.
And I'll be damned if I let these
I'm still
TikTok
gonna
kids
wax you, dude.
say anything about this shit.
Still gonna wax.
I mean, not by more than 10.
I'm gonna wax you, dude.
By 10 seconds or more.
I'm gonna whop.
We have
How about 15 seconds? How about 15 seconds? Do you think you'll beat me by 15 seconds?
Yes.
20?
Easy.
I'm gonna keep fucking going. 25.
Yeah.
You're just making a crazy spread for yourself for no reason. I'm gonna cover the spread.
I don't know. I think you got a weak ass stomach.
Pick a spread. Pick a spread. What's your advantage here? Pick a good one. Come on.
18.
TikTok. You think okay? 18 seconds. You think you could beat me by?
Yeah.
Eating Wendy's 4 for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm writing that down right now
That's easy money, dude.
because there's no fucking way.
I'm excited for that.
All right, so I guess we'll do same deal as last time. I'll post a poll about it after we drop this episode, and then we'll record the video probably either before or after. I may fucking do it tomorrow. I don't know. I fucking love Wendy's.
All right.
So do it on your own time, but we'll post a poll about it. Let us know if you have any other stupid challenges you want to watch us do, because looked like everybody really liked the one, the bread one. So if you guys have any ideas, let us know. And I think that is all we have for episode 9 of Waking Up Woke. Good job, everybody. I'm very proud of you.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Cyrus is going to
Thanks.
get whopped in this challenge, so make sure you vote.
Cyrus, end the episode.
Thanks for listening.